Hello, my beautiful people. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Goretti, and today I have a special video for you guys. This has been on my heart for a while that I want to share with you. This is, if I could call this video, a simple phrase, it would be giving your power away. Let's talk about this. So before I go ahead and do that, if you are new here, thanks so much for being here. If you are not subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would absolutely love to have you here as part of this ever-growing butterfly family as well. If you are subscribed, thanks so much for being here. Share this video with anybody you think it might be useful for as well. Don't forget to comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. Tell me how this resonated for you. And another thing is, in my videos, if you guys notice that I am wearing, different jewelry, a lot of the jewelry, not all of it, but a lot of it, like the earrings that I am wearing today, if you notice, these were custom made for me, absolutely beautiful, by my daughter. She has a jewelry company called Dom's Jewelry, and so I will link that, her link in the description box below. She does lots of beautiful custom jewelry. She does what's it called, wire wrapping. She does metal stamping. She has essential oils and things like that. So let's get into this video. So, giving power away. Are you giving your power away? Are you stepping into your power? Who are you giving your power away to? What are you giving your power away to? So, this has a lot to do with our subconscious mind, our childhood programming, our belief systems, right? I'll give you one example. Something that I've had to work on is judgment, right? And where does judgment come from? That is coming from, my subconscious mind. That is from my childhood programming. That's from the first 6 to 10 years, of life. That is where we get our belief systems. Now, just because you believe something doesn't mean that it is true, right? It is just what we believe to be true based on our childhood, experiences, right? What we saw, heard, felt, touched, and experienced in those first 6 to 10 years, okay? That is when we're recording all of this information, which is why I call it programming. So if you guys, take a look, at kind of what beliefs you have, a lot of them can be negative, and so we have to work on changing these things, right? And so a lot of these voices we hear in our mind, right, the ego, this is coming from that subconscious, programming from your childhood. That is where the ego is created, right? That's why everybody has, different beliefs, and they'll have the different voices in their head, right? And so for me, a big negative, belief system, unfortunately, that I am still kind of towards the end of working out, has to do with judgment. Okay, and I can't remember if I did a video on judgment, but if not, I will. But I'll use this example. So with judgment, it's like, we have to ask ourselves, when I'm working on judgment, and I'm fearing people's judgment. Maybe there's something that I want to do, okay, or something or whatever that I might want to go towards, or maybe it's something that maybe it's a project, maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's how I want to dress or how I want to do my hair, like whatever, okay? So fearing judgment, it's external. I am fearing what people might think of me, what people might say. Now, in that, who has the power? In me fearing judgment, I'm giving my power away to others who are not living my life. Are they paying my bills? Are they sleeping in my bed? Do they have to live my day-to-day life? No. So who are you giving your power away to? A lot of times it's those voices in our head. It's the subconscious beliefs. And sometimes this is even from parents or grandparents, or siblings or whoever, even, friends, other family members, people that have actually already passed on. They're not even here. and we're still giving our power away to them, right? Who are we giving our power away to? You know, is it somebody from our past? Is it past pains and hurts? Is it fear? Are we giving our power away to fear? Right? So, who are you giving your power away to? Who controls you and your life? Pay attention to those voices, the conversations that you're having in your mind, right? If you kind of really pay attention, I always say this, awareness is key, knowledge is power, right? So if you can be aware of what those thoughts are that you're having, right? Then you can pause for a moment and use the knowledge that you have of, okay, so maybe it's a fear that I'm having. I'm giving my power away to this fear, which is false evidence appearing real. It's not real. It's things that we are, you know, the ego is coming in and we're fearing into the future because of things that happened in the past. So, you know, take a look at that and then use your knowledge, because that is the power. Use your knowledge to break it down and really not just dissect it, but really face it, right? And use that knowledge to help you work through it. All right. So for instance, with me, with the judgment, let's say, you know, it's something I'm really passionate about that I want to do. And I'm really worried about, like, what are people going to think of me? How are they going to view me? You know, am I going to be rejected? Am I going to be outcasted, you know, because of this thing? Okay, let's break it down. Let's say I do get judged. Let's say I do get rejected and outcasted. Okay, then those people weren't really supportive. Those people weren't meant to be in my life. Those people aren't my true friends and supporters. Because if I'm saying that this is something I love, that I'm passionate about, what difference does it make? They're not living my life, right? So when I go through these things, you know, in my mind, when I have these conversations in my mind in regards to, you know, one of the things I'm working on, which is judgment, you know, when I'm working on these things, you know, asking myself, who is in control here? Is it me in control of my life? Where are these thoughts coming from? Is this me, or is this someone external to me, or something external to me? Could have been a situation that, you know, I went through a difficulty with, and, you know, now I'm fearing this, right? But for me, with judgment, a lot of it has to do with, like, external people, because I was conditioned to worry about what people might think, right? What might people think of me? How are they going to view me? Well, guess what? Here's what I learned in my 44 years of life and all the hell that I've been through. It doesn't matter what people think. Life is too short. This is kind of, you know, bouncing off, piggybacking off of, you know, the video that I did for the summer solstice. Life is too short to care about what people think. Ask yourself, is this affecting these people, right? Is this hurting anybody? By me going towards and doing something I'm passionate about that maybe I might get judged on, is that hurting anybody? No. Are they living my life? Are they paying my bills? Are they, you know, living the day-to-day life? You know, are they in that relationship? Whatever it is for you, we have to ask ourselves, who has the power here? And if it's not me, who am I giving my power away to, or what am I giving my power away to? If I'm giving my power away to fear, you know, false evidence appearing real, right? I'm giving it away to something I'm worried about in the future based on something from the past. That is stealing my peace, my joy, my happiness, you know? So for instance, let's, you know, look at, you know, my fear of judgment, you know, let's say about a passion, you know, that I have. And let's say I say, no, I can't do that because, you know, I'm too afraid. Like the last time I did something that I really loved and was passionate about, you know, I lost friends or, you know, my family turned on me or people, you know, heckled me and laughed at me and whatever it is, right? Last time I did that, it was not good, so I'm not going to do it. Well, I just lost a part of myself. I just lost a piece of my heart. I just lost, something that brings me joy and happiness and fulfillment. So that's me giving my power away to those people, to the situations, to the past pain and hurt, to the fear. That's me giving my power away. Who are you giving your power away to? And my message to you is, don't give your power away. I know it takes courage. I know it takes strength. I know it takes introspection and self-love and that internal work, right? But you can do it. I know you can. You have the strength and the power within you to live the life that you want to live. Life is far too short for us to give our power away and not go after the things that we want, not go towards our heart's desire, based on fear of the unknown, right? That's what anxiety is. It's fear of the unknown. You don't even know that these things are going to happen, but you're already playing this out in your head, saying this is going to happen and this is, so I can't do this. So you're giving your power away. You're taking your fulfillment and happiness and joy away based on a fear. And I know it takes courage to take that leap of faith, to take the risk, to jump both feet in, to jump off that cliff and know that you're going to be, you're going to land on solid ground and everything's going to be okay. This also kind of ties into faith, right? And so you guys can actually watch, my overcoming adversity videos, because I talk a lot about faith in there. But faith is actually something that has really helped me to overcome these fears, to overcome giving my power away, to take my power back, even when it's not external people, it's just a fear from a past hurt or a past pain. That faith and just belief, knowing that, I can create my reality. I'm going to do more videos on manifesting because I know people keep asking me about that. But when you have that faith and belief in a higher power, something bigger than yourself, and you have faith and belief in yourself, and you have this faith and belief and trust in yourself and something bigger than you, things are going to work out. And you will face that fear. It's that warrior spirit, right? It's like, no, even though I'm scared, my heart is calling me towards this, to do this, to go towards this person, to start that business, to have that relationship, to, take care of my health, to go and travel, to, sell all my things and enjoy life, like whatever it is. Everybody's going to be different, right? But whatever is calling you, whatever your heart's desire is, you guys, 1313 on the clock when I looked there, that for me, angel numbers is a big thing, but 13 is a very lucky number for me. That's like double luck, right? When we face our fears and we go after what we want, and that saying, take the bull by the horns, right? When we go after what we want, when we go towards our heart's desire with full faith and belief, and we do not give our power away to those people external to us, to past people, to past hurts, heartbreaks, painful things that we've gone through, failures, right? Whatever the fears are, we don't give our power away. So, this is what I'm asking you guys to do. Life is too short. I want you to start focusing on what you desire, what you want in your life, what brings you joy, what brings you happiness, and do not give your power away to people, places, things, ideas, mindsets, patterns, habits, belief systems, religion, societal standards. That's a huge one that keeps us trapped. Like, think about that. If you have a hard time going after or doing something in your life that maybe goes against societal standards, who's keeping track of that? Like, what's the worst that's going to happen to you? Like, if you go after that, what will transpire in your life. Like it's like, you know, being scared of the big bad monster, right? You know, and you know, somebody, the boogeyman's gonna get you. Like, think about that. Actually, like, process that. When we really kind of break it down like that, it's really silly, isn't it? And we realize, wow, I'm giving my power away to a societal standard. Who decided that? Who makes that the norm? What if being different and authentic and genuine and, you know, the different one, the special one, what if that's the amazing thing? Who cares what people think? What matters is how you're living your life. Are the choices you're making going towards your happiness? Going towards your joy, going towards your peace, going towards living life to the fullest, going towards adventure, going towards, you know, success. Stop giving your power away to other people, societal standards, fears, judgments, whatever it is, past pain. And I know it takes courage, you guys. I do it too, and I'm still doing it. It's a choice every day that we have to make. What I've learned in my life with so many different horrible things that have happened to me, I have learned that life is too short and I want to live it to the fullest. So that means if I have a heart's desire, even if I'm scared, even if I have the fear of, you know, judgment or whatever it is that I'm carrying, I've chosen not to give my power away to that. That takes so much courage. I know it does. I do it too on a daily basis. But you know what? At the end of the day, I always ask myself, you know, who has to live this day-to-day life? Who has to live in this job, in this home, in this relationship, in this, you know, financial situation? Who has to live in that? It is not those people. It is not those fears. It is not society. It's you. All right, my loves? So please don't give your power away anymore. Take your power back. Go after your dreams. Go after your heart's desire. Really, truly go after your heart's desire. And do not give your power away. All right? I know I was super passionate about this. This is a passionate topic for me. I hope this was helpful for you guys. I hope this helped somebody. And if you know anybody that needs to hear this message, please go ahead and share this video with them. And as always, you guys do all the things: like, share, subscribe, comment down below. I absolutely appreciate each and every one of you. And again, don't give your power away and go after what your heart is calling you to do. All right, my loves. I wish you all peace, love, and light. Until next time. Bye-bye.